Hi. Floor sitting as usual. What follows is a little sample workout of the movement and flow series on the Homegrown Fit online training program. Please test it out if you like, or you can just watch the series. It's only about 4 minutes. The series on my online program is a 4-week sequence that will then progress again once you reach a certain benchmark of skills. And today, the work that I'm going to be giving you has 4 skills introduced. You will need a little bit of floor space if you'd like to try it, about the size of your living room rug, and just make sure it's something comfortable. You're going to be doing some crawling, and enjoy it. Give me comments if you have any questions. You can put those in the YouTube comments or any other route that you know how to connect with me through. And at homegrownfit.com works also. Have fun. We're starting with a bear crawl in a box. So take about a 2-meter bear crawl walk forward, keeping those knees tight to the ground, and then side step for about 1 meter, and then crawl backward for 2 meters. That's right, we're going all the way metric. It's 2020. And then side step back home again. Now we're going to take it forward and pause and build up to an under switch. But let's just start by swinging the knees out one way and then the other, planting the leading foot heel. And then walk it back home again. Reach up and we'll do a nice tall bear crawl back to our 2-meter mark. You can step close to your wrists and make it a little more challenging. Then come down and swing the knees. This time, keep swinging them around until you're in a crab position, and then do it once each direction. Really focusing on pressing through the floor and pushing the shoulder away on that stabilizing leg. Quick break, toes pose, shake out the wrists. It's nice if you can do it long enough where you get that little tingly feeling through your hands once you stop. You really have to shake vigorously and for at least 10 seconds. And then we're going to come out back to this arch position, planting one palm back, pushing the hips into extension, so pushing our butt off our heels and reaching strong with that opposite arm. Option to increase the intensity, try to keep extending through the hips, but lower the forearm toward the floor, or maybe to the floor. See where you can get. If you've never tried this before, it's okay to just reach. And then let's start again. Starting with the bear crawl in a box sequence, we're going to add a few more options as we go through. So 2 meters forward, side step for 1 meter, 2 meters backward, and then back home again, where you're going to crawl forward and do your first under switch to a crab. We're going straight to the crab this time. So swing the knees around till you're seated, and then press the hips up, extend one arm up, and keep that planted hand driving strong through the floor, and then switch. So really a lot of the work comes through that shoulder of the hand that's on the ground, and it's not quite as much reliant on the hips and the back extension, although they're doing some work. Okay, tall bear crawl forward. Come back down and we'll swing through to crab, and this time you can try reaching to the opposite wall rather than to the ceiling. That is the only change. Swing through the other way, reach to the opposite wall, and then back to toes pose. So kneel, tuck the toes under. If this is really, really intense on your feet, you can set a block between your heels and sit on that block. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And then let's try one more round of those back bends. So plant one hand, extend the hips up, and reach straight up, trying to tap the elbow to the floor, or just try to extend the hips once you get into that position. You can also grab a block for this and plant your hand to a yoga block. Didn't grab one this time, so that you have just a little less distance to reach if you're having the sensation of falling to the floor behind you. All right, that is the sequence. Thank you for playing.